Here with men's track assistant coach Ross Richardson. Ross, you oversee the throws and multi-events here on the team. Can you just kind of give us your initial impressions early on this season with one meet under your belt, and as you guys head into the Penn State invite this weekend?
Yeah, I think we're exactly where I thought we'd be at this time of the year. Coming off a break with just 1 week of practice under our belts after a couple of weeks off. I felt like the guys were about where I expected them to be. We've got a good month of really hard work here, and then we start getting dialed in for a conference championship and hopefully getting some guys onto the national meet. But I think we're exactly where I thought we'd be right now.
Can you talk a little bit specifically about some of the guys on your throwing and multi-eventers? You returned some good guys that contributed last year, J.C. Moraski, Joe Velez, Billy Stanley in the outdoor season. Can you touch on them and then talk a little bit about some of the new guys you brought in, the Dylan Dykes, Aaron Zadella's, Dakota, and those guys?
Okay, yeah, great. I'll start with Corey Kunze, our senior decathlete. He had a really good meet this last week. We did 4 events, and he opened up with a couple of his best first meet performances of his career. So we feel like he's in a great spot. He had a tremendous summer and fall of training and came in super fit. And so we're excited to see where he can go. He will do his first heptathlon down at Kentucky in 2 weeks. So we're going to take a little mellow this week, do some pole vault, hurdle, and then get ready for that multi down at Kentucky, which would be a great opening first multi-event for him. And then J.C. Moraski this last week threw within a few inches of his personal best. So for this time of year, excited about that, and think that he's got another level to go here. Right now with the throws group and the multi-group, we talk a lot about bottom numbers, and that's just how high is your average mark in each event. Can you keep moving that bottom number up, because that's what gets you into finals and conference national championships. And Joe Velez, Aaron Zadella had a nice day in the weight throw. I think the way we train in the fall, we throw hammer training really late into the outdoor season, and then with a couple of weeks off, it's just about a month before we really start to link in and try to put up some big throws in that. So they're about where we were. Joe got hung up back in Rhode Island a couple of days with the harsh weather we had here in the Midwest, so he just had a couple of days of practice under him coming into the meet. Our freshman group is training well. Aaron Zadella is the only one out of that group competing in indoor season, and he is mostly throwing the weight indoor. He's a weight throw, hammer, discus thrower for us, so he won't get to do both his events till we get to outdoor. Of course, Bill Stanley's just a javelin thrower, and I say just. He's very good at just that event, and he had a great fall. We're going to continue to try to train and progress, and he's chomping at the bit to get outside and get going with that. So we're just got to kind of rein him in for a little bit longer. We had a great fall of training. We're in a transition phase here, and the running theme with us always is championship season: indoor championship, outdoor championship, indoor conference meet, national meet, and outdoor conference meet first round, and the finals out in Oregon.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck this weekend.
Great.